gotta be something different. You must be made for me. Patience is everything.
Hey, what's up, my crowns and tiaras? Welcome to E-Toxic Tea Lounge. Everything in this video is allegedly. Let's talk. I'm tired, y'all. Let me just start off by saying this. Okay, but I'm going to put this content out there. We got a couple things that I want to talk about today. Okay, one of them is going to be the Blueface, Jaidyn, Chrisean Rock, and the Marsh and that whole situation. We are going to touch base on some stuff that happened after the other things that I talked about in my last videos. And then we're going to be talking about the Natalie and Joseline situation. Okay, so first we're going to start off with the Blueface, Chrisean, and that whole mess going on over there. Okay, for one, okay, we're going to get into some clips. We're not going to get into all clips. Every clip will be on my Instagram if you would like to see that, because I'm pretty sure 9 times out of 10, y'all already seen whatever that's going viral, right? So it don't make no sense for me to keep reposting what's already online, circulating, going viral. All right, so basically, Blueface, from what I'm on the outside of looking in, from the stories that I'm hearing on that side, Blueface is having a different story than Jaidyn, Alexis, Chrisean Rock, and Marsh. Okay, I don't know if you don't want to get in trouble for putting his hands on a woman. I don't know, or I don't even know if it happened or not, and they just trying to say this. I don't know, but Blueface said he didn't put his hands on Marsh at all. He said that she was never harmed.
No, so what happened was Marsh attacked me while I'm holding the baby. So the driver drove off on me. Now I'm at the front gate, and then I guess I don't know if Rock told her to stall, but she stalled, and then Rock just pulled up. And then you want to know the funny part?
I want to know all the parts.
The funny part is, me and Rock jumped in her car and left her friends right there in the middle of the street. And Jay.
So then, did Marsh end up getting beat up?
No, Marsh was not harmed at all.
Okay, he made it seem as if Marsh was the aggressor, trying to, attack him and stuff when he had Chrisean Jr. in his hands. But from what we seen, the video that he decided that he wanted to record was him holding Chrisean Jr. with no clothes on. Well, a half onesie on, because it wasn't even fully clothed. It was cold outside. That's what people in Cali is saying. The weather outside around that time was like 40s, and that's cold, especially for a 3-month-old baby. So he's saying that she attacked him. What we seen was he was holding a baby. Marsh, oh shoot, hold on, y'all. Marsh wasn't even saying anything. She was just trying to not, hide her face from his recording. That's the only thing we seen. We didn't see her being aggressive. We didn't see her attacking him. We didn't see none of this. But what we did see before the video ended was Blueface threatening her about, he gonna do something to her, put her to sleep, and do all this stuff. And then he was like, "Oh, you think I'm playing with you?" And then the video cut off.
Either you gonna get out, I'm gonna drag you out, Marsh. I'm finna put this baby down and put you to bed. All right.
Okay. Now, according to Chrisean Rock in her latest lives, okay, she said that Blueface beat up Marsh. She had a gash on her eye, on her lips, on her throat.
Marsh stole it from me, getting her ass beat by Blueface. He trashed her. Because I can show you Marsh's face. She got slits on her mouth and her face and her eye. So
something she said to the facts where she saw visible marks on Marsh. So something happened, right? According to Chrisean. According to Jaidyn and Alexis, when Jaidyn and Chrisean and Blueface was all in his crib, right? When they was messing his house up, damaging everything, drunk, because they was drunk. Jaidyn and Chrisean was pissy drunk, okay? Jaidyn said in the video on the live, because Blueface was on Chrisean's live, okay, on her account, on her live, and Jaidyn said, "You beat her up, you beat the other one up."
Make it here with the shit.
So then why are you acting different now?
I'm not.
You're acting different as fuck. This how you acted when she wasn't here? You already beat us up, so why would we care? You bust her lip, you bust her ass, why would we care?
So that is 2 women saying that Blueface put hands on women, right? Marsh She came out and said Blueface was trying to punch her and do this and do that, but she was dipping and dodging. And, you know, it was just a whole thing. And she was basically saying Blueface was trying to swing for dear life and all this other stuff, and basically saying that he didn't land a punch.
Me and that nigga squabbling, and he beat himself up because he couldn't land no punch. And he's swinging with dear life trying to take my head off. But I wouldn't let him connect because I refused. You're not finna hit me one of them hard-ass punches.
So what story is it? I just don't get it. Is Marsh? I don't know, because Marsh in the video sounded as if she was trying to give Blueface excuses for his actions. She like, oh, let's not forget who Blueface is and why a lot of us is where we are because of Blueface and da 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 da. She said, I don't respect what he's doing, like how he's moving and stuff like that, but she's still giving him credit.
All the dumb shit that Blue be doing, that helped our lives too. Like, everybody just need to keep it real. Like, this is too. Look, at the end of the day, not like that, but like, gave all of us a blessing. My all out here in this shit because of that in his show and everything. Like, y'all dumb, so it's still some respect involved into. I'm just a real bitch about it. I'm not finna shy away from what.
Mind you, if you are not respecting the way that he's doing or how he's doing things, why would you still stay there and tolerate that? Chrisean, and then on top of that, Blueface is talking to Blueface, and Jason Lee is on live, and Jason Lee want the tea, and Blueface is like basically like, I don't even know why Marsh did all of that, because right when Chrisean came up and pulled up when he was holding the baby and Marsh, that whole situation, Chrisean did say in her live that she told Marsh to stall so she could get there. So when she got there, Blueface, according to Blueface, these are his words, him and Chrisean got in her car and they left. So they left Marsh and Jaidyn just standing there looking dumb. Can't make this up. And then we seen the live where her sister is basically on live, and I guess Blueface and Chrisean was in the car in front of her crib because that's where they was at. And Tessa was knocking on, hello, I'm tired, I want to go get the baby, like, I'm not playing, get out the car, let's go. Blueface like, oh, I'm hungry, about to go get food. Tessa like, I'm not doing it, I'm not staying here, I'm not watching nobody. That's basically what it was given. I'm not babysitter, I'm not doing none of this, y'all go up in there and handle y'all stuff.
Knock, knock. Come on, I'm about to go. Sean, I'm about to go. Blue, I'm about to go. Y'all, okay? Come on, I'm about to go. I'm tired.
Baby in there?
Yes. So get in here.
Okay, you about to get something to eat?
No, hell no.
You got some food in there?
Yes.
What you got?
A whole bunch of food. Come on.
For real, got food?
Yeah, I'm dead ass. You're not about to leave. No, you're not leaving. Let's go.
Okay. According to Blueface, okay, how it happened was before what we seen was Chrisean and Jaidyn in the car, and that's how we thought it was. That's how we thought it happened. But Blueface said that they was all in the house chilling. Chrisean came. She came in the crib. It was a little awkward, a little thing, but they wasn't fighting or nothing. But he made it seem as if it was about the kids. Okay. Oh, you know, he thought Chrisean was she was being mature about it and stuff like that. That's what he was thinking. That's why he didn't think that they was gonna fight or whatever. But my thing is this: that's fake to me, because we know for sure in facts that their actions, Chrisean, Jaidyn, and Blueface, is not based around the kids. It's not based around the kids. They keep throwing that out there as if it's about the kids, but it's not about the kids. Every time we see something, it's regarding somebody's feelings, who's messing with who's this person with, why they over there, oh, you live over here. It's them. It's the adult drama that's going on, okay? That's on the outside of looking in. That's how I'm seeing it, okay? For one, Blueface, he making jokes like, oh yeah, they went in a car. So basically, Blueface said that Tessa, one of her sisters, came and got the baby, okay, because remember, they all at Blueface house, right? one of the sisters came, I guess, got the baby or whatever the case may be. But I guess Blueface said something about get the baby or whatever. And him and Chrisean was going to go get Chrisean Jr. And then Jaidyn said, this is what Blueface said. Blueface said Jaidyn said, oh, you want to go with her because you want to get a quickie in a car and you just want to get a nut. Da, 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 da. So, and Jaidyn she's thinking that they about to have sex in a car. So Jaidyn was like, no, I'm going to go. Da, 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 da. So the only reason why Jaidyn went is because she thought Blueface and Chrisean was going to have sex in a car. Can't make this up. That's when, first of all, Blueface said that they was all drinking prior to the live with Chrisean and Jaidyn, right? So they was already drunk. When we seen them, they was already pissy drunk. So that makes sense, right? That makes sense why all of them was already drunk, because they was already drinking and cahooting in a house trying to get things together to see what was going on, right? But clearly Jaidyn and Alexis was not having it. She still have trust issues and she act like she doesn't. And that's basically how that was. I just felt like this is a fake situation. Not fake as if they made it up and they scripted it and stuff like that. I just feel like Jaidyn and Chrisean is fake. Okay? There's not an amount of the world with Jaidyn and the whole kid situation saying that they was going to take Chrisean's kid and they had a room for the baby. This is way before everything. And then Blueface exposing the hernia, a whole bunch of stuff regarding that whole situation. And then the years of them not seeing each other fighting and stuff and saying words online and shading and diss songs and all of that in between. Ain't no way I'm going to be that fake and be around somebody and make it seem like it's around the kid. And then y'all turn around and make it seem as if y'all going to turn on Blueface. And it was not the case. It was not the case. They thought trash in the crib was going to do something. They thought drinking together and ha 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 he. A fake moment. I didn't see. And where the heck was where was the kids at when they was trashing everything? Because didn't Blueface said that they went to go get the kids, and I guess the kids was still with the sister, but who the hell had Javon and Journey? Listen, I'm going to let y'all know this right now. Okay? Because, listen, when I tell you, it's too much. And then Chrisean just recently went live, okay? And she said that she has a black eye.
No, I left at my house last night. I didn't stay home. I left when he went to sleep. Oh yeah, y'all see this dark ass black eye.
Okay, but Blueface said he didn't hit nobody. And Chrisean, when she was in the live and she showed us her busted lip, she was like, I got a busted lip, but it's not from no girl. And who else was over there? Blueface, right? Then recently she went on live again because she in the studio or whatever. She about to make some music and she's saying that she has a black eye. And we already heard Jaidyn and Alexis in the live state that Blueface beat up Chrisean. They had a fight. And Marsh. So I don't know, y'all. I think Blueface just don't want to get in trouble for putting his hands on a man. You already know he got legal issues and a whole bunch of stuff over there. So as Chrisean. So at the end of the day, I don't know how that's going to play out. I just feel like everybody needs to get it together. And I think Marsh, because she looks real stupid, because Chrisean told you on the phone, you better not leave my baby, da, 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 or whatever. And Marsh was like, okay, I'm not going to leave him. And then I guess that's when Marsh decided to go in the Uber with Blueface and, follow him around and stuff like that. And that's how everything transpired. So Marsh is dumb because you did all of that just for Chrisean to leave you standing there, allegedly beat up, because that's what she said. Chrisean said that Blueface dragged her, did whatever, beat her up or whatever. So you mean to tell me you did all of that for Chrisean just for her to get Blueface in the car and just go off? You can't beat me. I'm sorry. This is why I don't have female friends, because a lot of the female friends live that drama, toxic stuff. I don't got time for that. I'm not involving myself in situations that got nothing to do with me. I'm not stressing myself out for nobody else's problems. I'm not doing it. I'm not physically getting touched. I'm not physically touching nobody else for you. You need to get your life together, Chrisean, because and Marsh, you're dumb. You over here getting beat up by Chrisean Rock's sister Taseki. Then you got beat up by her baby daddy, and you still sitting there talking about you a loyal friend. What? Do we see Chrisean fighting for you or doing whatever? We don't see her doing that for you. So at the end of the day, we are going to see how this is going to play out. Okay? We're going to see if Marsh is going to continue to stay around and be Chrisean Rock's friend and get beat up on by people around her. You know, and then sticking up for Blueface. Like, she saying, I don't respect it, blah, 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 but he's Blueface. What? Are y'all dumb? Who cares if he Blueface and got the money and got the clout? You gonna really sit around and deal with that bullcrap. Y'all need to grow up. Y'all need to open your eyes. Y'all need to live your own life. Okay? Because it's getting ridiculous. Now, and also Chrisean and Petey went live, and that's when Chrisean and Jaidyn was together, and Petey looking like, what the freak? Petey laughing and smirking or whatever the case may be, but he's like, Blueface gonna get y'all. And then they was like, we scared, we scared. First of all, why the heck would they get that drunk knowing they gotta take care of their kids? They can barely function when they're drunk alone, standing up and doing. How you gonna take care of your kids that pissy drunk? Now, it's nothing wrong with getting, a little drink, a little sippy or whatever, but know how to handle your liquor, especially if you know you gotta take care of your kids. We see how Jaidyn and Chrisean act when they pissy drunk. So it's just like, I don't, for the life of me, I don't know. And on top of that, when everything is going on, K Suave, who was Chrisean alleged boo, his birthday was going on. So while he on his post saying happy birthday to me and stuff like that, Chrisean is over there with Blueface and in a car and doing a whole bunch of other stuff. I don't know. All right. But Chrisean's latest tweets was, Marsh, I love you, bruh. Really? This guy really kidnapped my child while I was at the studio. The effed up part about it, I was minding my damn business. So she claimed she was in the studio making music around the time Blueface came at 4 o'clock in the morning to get his son. Now, the only thing I don't like about Blueface is when he kept saying, my son is here 4 o'clock in the morning with no parent. Ain't you a parent? Ain't you the father? Because if you're not the father, why do you care? And on top of that, you're not even financially helping her. You're not physically helping her. You're not doing anything for Chrisean Jr. So what makes you think that you have the right to take out Chrisean Jr. out his home where Chrisean left with somebody that she trusts, okay? Because that's the point here. She trusts Marsh to watch her child. You're not there. You're not responsible enough, because if that's the case, you could have had your son, so you wouldn't have to worry about who watching your child. But you're not involved, so you have no say so. I just feel like parents that's not physically there, financially there, or not even present, shouldn't have no say so. And I feel like those type of parents that are deadbeats, whether it's a mother or a father, should sign away their rights. Because I just feel like, what's the point of you being there? You're not doing nothing. You're not being a parent. So Blueface either need to get it together, claim the baby, because he could say my son this, my son that, but we don't see you with your son. Chrisean not too long ago said that when Scotty got her first stroller, mind you, the baby's already 3 months and she's just now getting a stroller, but she could get jewelry and cars and all this other stuff. But the simple necessity for a baby, she doesn't have. So she's getting emotional because Scotty got her first stroller, and then she claims that Blueface never even got Chrisean Jr. anything. So it's like, what is going on? To be honest with y'all, let me know down in the comments below, how do y'all feel about that? Because I just feel like, I already told y'all in my last video that this wasn't going to work. This wasn't going to last. It was just a funny moment, hee-hee-ha moment to try to get Blueface mad while Chrisean and Jaidyn is looking stupid. Because if they was mature women, adults, parents for the kids, they would really put their stuff aside, because really they have beef for no reason. It's based around a man. The same man that's playing in both of y'all faces for the world to see, and y'all still there. So you can't blame nobody but them. You can't blame nobody but yourself, Chrisean and Jaidyn. Now, allegedly, Jaidyn packed up her stuff once again and left out. So she's not there at the house, apparently, allegedly, whatever. Okay, because Blueface went on live and he showed Jaidyn and Alexis stuff outside. Okay, some of her stuff outside. And he basically showing, around the house what they messed up and damages, this and this and that. Okay, but Whack 100 just posted up. Hold on, let me find it. Whack 100 just posted up and said, okay, he said the winning team, and he posted up Jaidyn and Blueface in the picture. Hashtag Barbie, available on all platforms. The Porters coming to, and then they put this network. I don't know what this network is, but apparently they're going to probably allegedly come out with a show. The Porters. First of all, the only Porters is the one that have the last name. Jaidyn and Alexis is not even officially his wife yet. She's just a fiance. And I don't even know what's going on with that. Because out of all this situation and stuff going on, do you really think that there is a wedding? And if there is a wedding, that is going to be so fraudulent. Like, what? Who the hell would say yes to a man that keep playing in your face publicly in front of the whole world? You're not even being stupid on the low. Okay, because most of us been stupid and made really bad decisions about staying with a man and nobody knows about it. Unless the people that we talk to or whatever. Or unless you posting it online for everybody to see or whatever. But a lot of people out here are being, stupid on the low. And they could do that. It's their business. They do it. Nobody's in their business. Nobody got opinions because they're not broadcasting it. It is what it is, right? But you are a public figure. You're putting your stuff out in the open for everybody to see your business. So, I mean, they all looking dumb. Blueface don't need to be with nobody. He need to work on himself, okay? I feel like he don't need to be with no female. I think he is meant to just have sex with females, have fun, and I can't even say make music because he don't really make music no more. He just is more toxic and drama filled around Blueface now. Okay, I feel like he could do something with himself, but I guess the cloud and this drama and toxic stuff is just so like it's an obsession at this point. But I don't know how this is gonna go, y'all. Let me know how y'all feel about it. And also, Carlissa came out, which is Blueface's mother. Okay, and let me see what she said. Carlissa has said, I cursed my son out so bad he may never talk to me again, and you look prettier after the fight. She better be glad I like her. Okay, she's talking about Marsh, because Marsh, she's responded to the Neighborhood Talk had put out what Marsh has said, and that was her response. Okay, now Carlissa also said, something is wrong with y'all. I ain't never said Rock was not no good parent. I only saw him once. How the F would I know? He got a roof over his head, food, and his mother and father. Stop minding their early co-parenting adjustments. Everyone goes through this rough patch before it's all figured out. That is true, but sometimes the rough patch never gets better. It might get worse. You understand what I'm saying? I feel real bad mainly for Javon because Javon is older. He's the one that experiencing everything that's going on with Jaidyn and Blueface, and that's his mom and dad, and he's really aware at this age, and he is so happy to be around his dad. And y'all already know how Javon was when he wasn't around his dad. He was crying and, all this other stuff, missing him and stuff like that. He didn't want to, he wanted to go with his dad when his dad left and all type of stuff. And then they get in the same household and they're building this family structure, this fake ass family structure. And now all of a sudden, Jaidyn and the kids left again. This is not something healthy for the kids at all. And then Journey is around 1 year old. She's going to start, 2, 3. That's when they really start really catching on to things around them and stuff like that. And I just feel like the adults in the situation is very selfish. I just feel like it's either y'all gonna get it together or just part ways and just do what y'all do. Okay, Chrisean could be a single mother. It's a lot of us out here that are single mothers that's doing it. It's not that easy, but we make do. Okay, it's way much better than dealing with a deadbeat baby father that also want to be bitter and do spiteful and petty things and stress your life out. It's never that serious. Okay, never that serious. Your kids will see who the hell was there for them. Period. Okay, You don't have to badmouth the other parent. You don't got to do too much because their actions speak for itself. So at the end of the day, that's all I got to really say about this. All the video clips is going to be circulating online, or you could go to Instagram, my Instagram, eToxic Tea Lounge, and y'all could let me know how y'all feel about that. Now, the last thing that we're going to be talking about, okay, is Joseline and Natalie Nunn, okay? Y'all know Nick Cannon is about to have a show called Bad versus Wild on Zeus Network, right? And I guess they're starting to film now. So Armand Wiggins, y'all already know Armand. He's a YouTuber or whatever. I like Armand Wiggins. I watch Armand Wiggins. He's funny. But Armand Wiggins made a live, and he clearly was there, witnessed a lot of the shenanigans. If y'all do not know, just go check out Armand Wiggins' page. The video clips are circulating all over, okay? And he had me dying, okay? I seen a lot of people's comments, and a lot of them is on Joseline's side, okay? I don't know why people really like Joseline like that, because if you watch Joseline's Cabaret, I don't like nobody like that, okay? Joseline Hernandez belittles these women. These women is stupid enough to be on the show. They get talked to and treated like that. It will never be that serious for a check. I'm sorry. Joseline Hernandez does not respect none of these women on the show, for real. She forgot where she came from, and she throws a lot of their life situations and experiences in their face. I don't like Joseline Hernandez. Okay, I'm gonna say that right now. I don't like her. I don't like how she moves, the way she acts, the way she is. I don't like it. I'm not a fan. Okay, I don't like Natalie Nunn either, because she's an instigator. She plays victim. Like she talks. People could talk and say whatever the hell they want to say. Okay, it's never that serious. Okay, to get to fighting. But one thing about it is, Natalie Nunn's show is way much better than Joseline Cabaret. I'm sorry. The Baddie show is way much more interesting and has a little bit back to it, like backstories and stuff like that, than Joseline's Cabaret. Joseline's Cabaret just put some dances up there. They're fighting, having this whatever. But it's mainly Joseline just bashing these women. They're like little lap dogs. They don't have no backbone. They don't really speak up. You have a couple people that speak up on Natalie Nunn or whatever the case may be, but Natalie doesn't do as much raunchy disrespect and like how Joseline does. She doesn't belittle them, talk crazy, and just, she say her little slick stuff here and there or whatever the case may be, but not that to the extent. So let's just hear what Natalie had to say, because she went on live after the whole situation, and she claims that Joseline was, on Coquiana. I don't know. Something about Coquiana. Don't know. But let's just hear what she had to say.
I'm going to tell y'all something right now. Security gonna they want to hold me down.
They want to hold all of us.
They want to hold the baddies down. They want to hold the baddies down.
They want to hold all of us.
The baddies
This got to jump, of course.
They want to hold the baddies down. That's how mad they are. But Joseline, I heard you was eating Mona Scott's ass.
Joseline was hiding behind the security the whole.
Joseline was running to the bathroom every 5 minutes to get more up her nose.
And then hiding behind the security while all the shit going. That's why I said.
I told her, step up. So it's always fun and games, right? Until Natalie plays. Let's play.
All right, for one, they're too old. Okay, I'm going to say this, okay? Because I feel like at a certain age, you should not be living a certain way or being in certain drama and stuff like that, okay? That's how I feel. They're too old to be going back and forth, and then they're throwing each other's business in each other's face. Like, why do y'all care? Then Joseline has her girls wearing Natalie Nunn's nudes on their shirts. Violation. This is bringing me back to, y'all remember the female rap queen, what is it called? Queen of the Ring. There you go. Queen of the Ring. When the females will go back and forth and they got real personal. They'll start bringing monostats and a whole bunch of personal information out to get to the other opponent. That's what it's given. Joseline said, okay, we gonna print Natalie Nunn's nudes on these shirts, and that's just like a violation. That was like disrespectful. So if I was Natalie Nunn, I would have been upset too. Like, who the hell you think you are? But that's basically what that's about. Okay, I don't know how this is gonna turn out. Clearly, they're filming Bad versus Wild. Once Armand came out with his video, I went straight on my TV and went on the Zeus app and was like, hold on, I know that they did not just post up the show yet. But no, they're filming. I do not know exactly when the show is gonna air, but y'all already know. Zeus Network, I watch all the shows, and Now That's TV. To me, in my opinion, I feel like Now That's TV is a little bit more raw. It seems like a little bit more real, like the fights and stuff. Now That's TV, when the girls fight over there, you see black eyes, closed eyes, busted nose, busted lips, dripping everything, just bloody. Baddies, it's like a PG version. Okay, it's like, okay, you might have like a little scratch on your face, a little scratch or redness on your neck, a lot of hair pulling. That's what Zeus Network is, okay? They do have some fights and stuff like that. But listen, now That's TV, I'm telling you, Now That's TV to me is a little bit more entertaining, okay? If you really want to watch fighting, like a fighting show, Now That's TV is where you got to go, okay? Now we're going to listen to what Joseline had to say when she was pulling up, okay? All the Zeus security was standing around, and look what she said.
Joseline and this bitch. Y'all know what the it is? Who built this network? Who built this bitch? Go ahead and say it. Scary ass nigga.
First of all, why is she trying to comfort a Zeus security? They standing there minding their business, and they looking at her like, who the hell is she talking to? Joseline and Natalie Nunn has a big head, as in they're gassed up, okay? Because who built Zeus? Lemmy, whatever his name is, the CEO of Zeus. That's who's built it. Now, before Joseline's Cabaret, there was a whole bunch of other shows before hers, okay? People been tuning in. But I don't think people really tune into Joseline's Cabaret. They tune in more into Baddies, okay? Because every single time they're going viral. They're viral on Twitter. Nobody's really talking about Joseline Cabaret. And if Joseline do pop up, it's always her and her Coquiana, the way she acts, she's in jail, she's this, she's that. Like, come on now. I just felt like this is gonna get crazy. A lot of these people that do reality TV and stuff like that, they either have prior beef, okay, and then they go on the show, or they just start on the reality show and then they make beef and then take it off the show. It's just so weird. I don't think I would put myself in that situation, because I really don't have time for that or the patience to be wasting my energy fighting no female over something that they don't like. Okay? Look at the fights that happens on Baddies. It's so stupid and petty. Okay? T. Hi, my name is T. She's sitting there chilling, minding her business. And she's sick, and if she don't want to talk, she don't gotta talk. If she don't want to be jolly and faking everybody's face, she don't gotta do that. Here go Rolly and calling her out. Natalie Nunn putting T on the spot, talking about some, I don't know why she over there sitting with that face with an attitude. And here go Rolly. Why you looking like that? Like, why y'all starting with people because y'all feel some type of way? Nobody gotta be in your face talking to you. Not everybody gotta be your friend. And that's the problem with females nowadays. These females will be getting mad at you because you don't want to hold a conversation. You don't want to acknowledge them. You don't want to do this. You don't want to do that. I don't got to. I pick and choose who the hell I want to talk to. I'm not talking to every single body that come up in my face. And I would gladly tell you, like, listen, I ain't trying to be friends. I got a very small circle, and I'm not even trying. And then if you do that, because I did that plenty of times, I let people know, even people I was friends with, I had to let them go because of the lifestyle that they was living was interfering with my mother freaking positivity in my life and the stuff that I got going on. I don't got time. I will dismiss you. I will let you know, and it's just what it is. You can feel however way you want to feel. That just shows you that you need to just get your stuff together. Because I don't have my drama and toxic stuff going over there, spilling over there on your side. So I don't want that coming over here to me. And I feel like life is too short to be really giving a F, for real, to be honest with you. Life is way too short to be caring about other people's feelings about something that you need to do for yourself. Okay? And that's just point blank and period. But anyways, I just feel like Natalie and Joseline, if it came down to a one-on-one, I do feel like Joseline would beat up Natalie none. Okay? And that's just me and just how I feel. Okay? Even though I'm not a fan of both of them and how they act towards, the women that they put on their shows and stuff like that. When it comes to a one-on-one, definitely Joseline's definitely going to take her. She going to eat her right up. Okay? And I see a lot of people on Twitter saying the same thing. Okay? Let me just put in Joseline and Natalie and see what people are saying. I'm going to just read some of the stuff that people are saying. Okay? Joseline and her girls exposing Natalie's nudes on their shirts is crazy. Joseline and the girls wore shirts with Natalie, going downtown on Scotty on front. Wow. We seen Joseline high as a kite slapping the F out of armed police officers, and Natalie expect us to believe Joseline was scared of her. Joseline literally put Zeus on her whole freaking back, and Natalie swears she runs Zeus because she pimping the baddies across the nation. They not going to let this stuff happen to Joseline. First of all, if you want to talk about who pimping who on the shows, I definitely think that Joseline, is the one PIMP and the girls, and that's just how I feel, because just how she move and how she talk, and the girls that was friends with her at one point and stuff like that. Listen, Taseki and Glorilla fought, Natalie and Joseline fought, Rolly got jumped. I need to see the videos now. So people are going by whatever that's circulating around, and they're forming their own assumptions. Okay, Armand Wiggins definitely stated, that Taseki best friend Tay says something to one of Glorilla's dancers, a pregnant dancer at that. Okay, why would a pregnant female be on the show knowing that might be fighting? I don't know. Okay. So basically Taseki's bestie Tay was going back and forth for saying something and threatening the girl and her baby's life and all type of stuff. And allegedly there was a fight going on or whatever, or was about to have a fight. And at the end of the day, it is what it is. It's called Baddies versus Wild. They already know that there was going to be fighting on the show. Okay. This was not like a regular wilding out where you're just, dissing each other, rapping and having fun. We already knew what it was going to be when you put these certain females that is from a reality show based around fighting and drama. What you thought was going to happen? You put in females that already is in competition. Natalie and Joseline was already in competition of who's the queen of Zeus. Like, it's just so petty and childish, because at the end of the day, I'm pretty sure they're getting the same Zeus check. I don't know. Maybe somebody got some more favors over the other. I heard that Lemmy, who is the CEO of Zeus, is smashing half of the cast and this and this and that. And this is the reason why a lot of the girls have certain type of favoritism. Okay? But that's allegedly. Okay? But anyway, I love y'all. I'll see y'all in the next video. And if you have anything else that you would like for me to talk about, hit up my Instagram. Send me it on the Toxic Tea Lounge. And I'll get back to y'all. All right? Toodaloos. Bye-bye.